Exile. Exile and chill. Just got a new game. It's a dragon game. Apparently, I'm supposed to build my dragon army. Get dragon egg at the breeding cave. Breed dragons. But I don't want that dragon. I want a different dragon. I guess this is the only one that I can do. It's a big dragon egg. How long is it gonna take? I can wait. I can wait a minute. I'm not that impatient. While I wait for Arma 3 to load. Yeah, damn it. What's up, Doc? Smooth landing. Nah, that was not smooth landing. Just playing an arcade game. Let's get ready to rumble. My truck still better be there. My truck. my car's on. Alrighty. Schliffs. Hey Sal. How you doing? I think you're the one I should be saying that to. Haven't seen you in forever. Oh, I didn't lock the save. That's a great idea. Good. I'm doing pretty good. I've been playing a lot of Arma the last couple of days. So, been having fun with that and everything. No, I'm not doing that. Actually, I'm going to message him. Is that an actual... Okay. Oops, it's 2 L's. Is there anything the guild is doing on November 4th through the 5th? Depends on what day that is. We have guild meeting tomorrow. The 4th, 5th, not that I know of. If there is, I'm not aware of it. Which is pretty safe to say that there probably isn't. Confusion. Ammo crate. Because you're joining something for charity and we end up playing video games for 24 hours straight. Jeez. That's insane. gonna be awesome. I bet. Free food? That's a good deal. Recipes cookbook. Z box. I should probably. There we go. It was 15 minutes until server restarted. That's annoying. Wow. Nice. Humanitarian supplies, eh? Gonna take this and that. That's very nice. let's see if I will be right back in like 2 minutes. I've returned. Let's check. Do a couple of rounds of arcade games. To the moon. Shoot for the moon. Even if you miss, you'll land amongst the stars. Oh, that could have ended badly. Oh, just short. Man, taking a long time today. Mm. Oh, there we go. Pretty preoccupied. So do I. I was just waiting for the server to restart, so I was playing on my phone. But I'm glad you're still here because now I have someone to talk to. Do you play any games on your phone? Not many though. Do you have a favorite or anything? Missions haven't even reloaded. Jeez. longest game I've had on my phone is Dragonvale. I don't play it very much unless I go visit my nieces, because my younger niece, she likes to really play it. I'm not doing zombies. Yeah, I really like Pokemon Go. I love the concept behind it and everything. But I don't get out of the house much, and it drains battery like crazy. So I just don't. There we go. We've got battery packs. Jeez. Put away tow ropes, please. I'm doing a mission. Yeah, one of my friends, she'd actually have like a carpool kind of thing, where it'd be like three of us at least, and we'd go around, drive around parks and stuff because we were so lazy. We didn't feel like walking everywhere because there's always people when it first came out, and it was like super hot because it was summertime, so we just stayed in the air-conditioned car. It was really fun. My brother, he actually got his account wiped or whatever because he cheated. So, because he was so lazy, he didn't even want to leave the house. So. If it was better temperatures, I'm sure we would have gone there. Because the AC thing was the big reason why we didn't get out of the car. But yeah, it's a pretty decent time. Speed. Yeah, it's actually really smart. did cheat once, and it was super fun. Because I wasn't even trying to do gyms and stuff, it was just me collecting Pokemon I haven't collected already. You are not bad. Because that's my main thing about how I thought it was fun, was just to collect things I hadn't gotten. I didn't care about levels, I didn't care about, you know, taking over gyms for my team, or anything. It was just about collecting the Pokemon. Oh, I don't have a Bulbasaur yet, or a Rupert, or Clefairy. That's a treat. You scared the daylights out of me. Yeah, gotta catch 'em all, Pokemon. Okay. Your crate's about 500 meters down. Of course, there are trees in between me and them. Oh, I can see them through the trees. Let's see. Oh, come on. Okay, that's not gonna work. Mm-hmm. Have you seen the newer version, the newer seasons of it? There's the gear crate. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have a perfect shot. At like 100 meters. Probably all trotted over here. Oh, there they are. No. The new seasons of Pokemon. Oh, I don't like this hill. I can do this. Oh, I can do this. Can I get 4 shots? Oh, you little stinker. Oh, I hit him. Well, you gotta go to the trees. I can't be a player. Oh, come on. There we go. Oh, glad I didn't just stop. I don't even understand. There we go. How many guys are there? There we go. Okay, easy on. I think that's it. Cool. I haven't seen any of the new seasons. I think the latest season I've seen is like 2 or 3. But I still actively collect Pokemon cards, and then I played some of the games. Like I played the first Pokemon game ever I played was Pokemon Emerald. And that was like, back then that was the thing, like if you had that game, you were awesome. And then I had tried it on one of my friends' Game Boy Color. It wasn't the same because I had a Game Boy Advance SP. And then when I got a DS Lite, they're fun. When I got a DS Lite, I got Diamond. I didn't get Diamond. Did I get? Maybe I did get Diamond. I got one of the. Yeah, I think I got Diamond. But it was super fun. What's in the gear crate? Ooh, security camera. I'll take that. I'll take this. I'll take that. And that. Cool, cool. But yeah, I haven't played any other Pokemon games after that. From what I've seen of them, I haven't really liked how it looks, so. These dudes. Excuse me, sir, but I'm gonna have to take your money and your Instadocs. Thank you very kindly. You really only have. Wow. It's like not even worth taking it. One of these guys has a rocket launcher though. Sure. Give me just a second. Hello.
Hello.
I guess that would make this easier, huh?
Yeah.
This thing called conversation.
Yeah, something that people usually don't do, even though it's much more convenient and much more fun because conversations are a lot faster. Plus, there's not the whole time difference like
20
that.
seconds.
Yeah, it's like time like 20 seconds, and like I'm waiting for a reply even though you received it 20 seconds earlier. It's like really awkward.
One of these guys
So I figured
had.
this would be more convenient.
Yeah. One of these guys had a rocket launcher, but I can't remember where I killed him at. Oh, it isn't the right rocket launcher that I need.
Yeah, and I did mention earlier that I was doing I was doing something for with a charity group, and we go, what we do is afterwards, once we're done with that, we go to the library, we set up, we set up gaming consoles and stuff at 8 a.m. and we play till 8 a.m. the next day.
Hmm.
Sounds fun
Mm-hmm.
for like a good part of the time until until you realize, oh god, I'm like really tired and probably in there with like a whole bunch of and you're with other people that are also really tired.
Mm-hmm. I think I'm fine until about 16 hours. 16 hours is when I'm like, I need to take a step back and sleep or something.
Like that he's gonna be watching over us. Did you hear part of that, or did it just
No.
okay? Because it just made the noises like wait. But the guy that sets up, he has Super Smash Brothers, and if you mess around with the settings on it a little bit, it makes it completely unplayable, but extremely hilarious. And it's hard to be really cranky or mad at each other when you're laughing a lot.
Mm-hmm.
So that's like our escape at like 3 a.m. when we're like all in zombie mode and about ready to attack each other because that's just how tired we are. Which I mean, if I bring Rocket League with me, you can also edit the settings on that, and you can make it really, really stupidly funny. And so that's like option number 2 for me.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's not like haha funny, but enough to like crack a smile and snap out of it for a bit.
Right.
Actually, come to think of it, I'm not sure if my controllers can take 24 hours worth of gameplay. Shoot, loophole. What I'll have to do is just leave one on the charger, start playing with one controller, and once it goes out, go to the other controller and just hope that works. And just keep on alternating and hope that will last through the night. Or as I am toasted.
Just,
I remember bringing it to my mom and dad, and it was like, "Can I do this?" It's like, if you do this, it's going to mess up your schedule like crazy. And it's a fair point. Okay, well, you can do that. Of course, at the least I have to get a donation of $5. I can just donate myself.
are you guys
But I
gonna
have to
stream?
get that at the least. It's a possibility. I'm not allowed to watch other people stream because of the vulgar language. But yeah, I'd be able to stream. Although I thought it'd be fun to watch somebody that's really cranky at like 2 or 3 in the morning. Hey, what's up? Look, it's my guild master. Hi. I'm like really tired right now. Please send help.
Right.
I will accept any amount of Thunder Fury plus a Blade of One Seeker right now.
Yeah, because I'd love to
Just keep
watch,
them
at least for
coming.
a little bit.
I can set my own Twitch stream because that was allowed. There's no vulgar language, of course. You'd be able to watch me play on my on my Xbox and watch my probably Overwatch kills because I know I'm bringing Overwatch. I tell you, I play a mean. What's his name? Junkrat. Yeah, Junkrat. That guy. He blows up stuff. And not to mention, I got his Junkenstein skin for Halloween.
Oh
Which
yeah,
I really wanted.
are you dressing up for Halloween?
I don't know. What I think I might do since I have like a 5-day weekend, and I'm guessing even if I tried doing like, I want to attempt like doing something like try to stay up long. That way I can like self prep because I've never actually stayed up for 24 hours. I did it once when I was in like this summer for like 4. Yeah, I've never really had problems with like insomnia or anything. But there was one night when I was like in the summer after first grade ended, and I was in the summer. Me and my sister, for whatever reason, like we're at that age where literally we can do anything and nobody cares as long as we don't hurt ourselves. We literally stayed up all night. I remember being like 6:30 in the morning and we were watching Tom and Jerry and we were like, eh. So
I'm
tired.
definitely driving away from the mortars.
Do we need some Pink Panther music to make a speedy yet stealthy escape?
Yeah, I was not stealthy about it at all.
Driving the car. Beep beep. Yeah, actually, we have something called a Dragon Box and it allows you, watch stuff that that isn't really on air and stuff like that. I was able to watch Pink Panther and it made me feel old. But I was so happy because it was bringing back the memories. I even watched Popeye, Sailor Man. So long. It's like,
Gotta eat that
why
spinach.
is this not? It's like, why is this not on TV anymore? It's quality. For its age, for its age, it's quality. Bless you.
Thank you.
Yeah, I was again.
Thank you.
I was just so happy to see it again. It's just like seeing something they haven't seen in like forever. It's just kind of pleasing.
Hello, nostalgia, my friend.
I've come to talk with you again. And now I'm on Hypixel on Minecraft. Because you've never been on Hypixel before, I don't think. But they had this something that was out in like the testing zone, like game testing zone. It was called Murder Mystery. And well, you should know what Murder Mystery is, I'd hope. And they fully released it now. So now they have classic murder mystery. They have assassins, and I mean seriously, it's literally what it sounds like. You are all assassins, and you are tracking your targets.
Mm-hmm.
And everybody is an assassin. It's not just like one or two people. And then there's hardcore, which I really don't know because I've never really gotten into it before. But I like Assassins because it reminds me of Assassin's Creed, and that's a game I really like. The game franchise I really like.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure I was like the only one at the age 6 playing Assassin's Creed.
Well, Assassin's Creed, I actually modeled Tokir after Assassin's Creed.
Yeah, he looks freaking amazing in it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I was the only one that was like 6 years old and playing Assassin's Creed. Like, and I was actually really good at it. So I get from being able to like I've played games since I've been able to hold a controller properly or improperly and it's still working.
Mm-hmm.
And I can tell you, after all that years of experience, I'm a fast learner when it comes to playing games for the most part. Although I still
Same, I think.
I appreciate instructions
Yeah,
sometimes.
yeah. I think
Hey,
some
what do I
games are
do?
just
Is this jump?
harder.
I think this is jump. Oh, never mind. That's explosive. Okay, let's try this again.
Right.
I'll figure it out eventually.
I think for me, it's the cross console things that get me. I'm
Yeah.
fine when it comes to PlayStation games, but when it comes to Xbox, I'm not gonna do very good.
Oh, I can play both.
I can't.
I'm an avid Xbox player. I used to be like a really diehard PlayStation fan, but I remember one Christmas my parents getting me an Xbox 360. Yeah, I just kind of changed from then. Probably because mostly I got like Minecraft for the 360, and that was like something I really wanted to play.
Nice
So
take.
that essentially like made it worth it. That I'm being called.
Alrighty. I don't even want to know how you can hide that thing anywhere. Just gonna buy some raisins. Need metal board, storage crate, kit, junk metal, grinder box, workbench, and fire. How do you make fire? No. I don't know what he's doing. Oops. What can I buy? I could just buy it. Might as well just try and make it. I don't think I have the full box. Workbench. I need a workbench. How much is the workbench? $5K. So I need 1,300.
Okay, I'm the back.
Welcome, Spine.
Feeling wanted me to choose what was for supper.
I get asked that all the time. It's like the worst question to ask me too.
I know, right? I don't know why. It's always me that they literally always choose me to ask what's for dinner. Like 95% of the time, it's me. which I'm not completely against because I get what I want.
Mm.
But then it's kind of like taxing. It's like, oh, why always me? Can't isn't there any like literally anybody else in this house that can make decisions for themselves for like 2 seconds? That's like a legitimate question with them. And I mean, with having a picky mother who doesn't like, trying new things really, ever. Like if you actually gotta eat something new, I would like thank you 1,000-fold. I'd probably pay you like $100 just to do that. But sadly, I'm pretty sure it's never gonna happen. She's going to die eating meat and potatoes for the rest of her life. But back
But what?
pretty much a small selection. There's pork, there's chicken, there's beef, and then there's cream of chicken, which is something that is like a family recipe. And there's like a few differences every once in a while, but like there's burgers, cube steak, stuff like that. But not much very much big of a difference. Although I am not objecting to the pork chops. Pork chops are delicious, as well as bacon.
I like bacon. I'm not a huge fan of pork chops.
Yeah, I know. I already know this. This is why I'm not saying that I don't know you.
I think with pork, it's just a. If I can taste pork, then I'm like, eh. I'll still eat it, but
I agree with like ham on that. I mean, ham, depending on how it's cooked, I will either have like a ton of it and like love it to death, or I will have very minimal amount and actually offer it to other people, which does not happen very often when I'm eating at the table. Usually, it's of other people offering their food to me to quell the food gods, including me.
I like ham, but only in certain occasions. Like I have to be craving it to really enjoy it.
I like ham, don't like ham steaks. I have found that out that ham steaks are not my cup of tea. Like, it's just like way too salty, way too smoky, or something like that. I don't know. I mean, yeah, I already know that ham is already like smoky, but if you are walking into that. But I don't know what to buy it. But ham steaks, just no. Ham, I kind of like the traditional way ham is made. Yeah, I'll eat tons of that.
Wow. I can't believe I just did that.
What'd you do?
I took the wrong exit and.
Yeah, almost tipped your car.
Yeah. Well,
This isn't
Borderlands.
This isn't like Borderlands where you can immediately flip your car. Like all of a sudden you gain superhuman strength and flip your car like no problem. Which was an actual thing in Borderlands.
Well, my issue wasn't almost flipping the car. It was the fact that I hit something, broke the tire, broke like the front wheels. And
I'm sorry to hear.
Yeah, it's because I took the wrong exit. I thought I was just taking the right exit.
Maybe next time you should just stop and not try to make like a last second quick change.
Well, thing is, okay, so what happened was I almost flipped the truck, but as I was trying to, because I can't really correct it when I'm like on the side. So what happened was I hit it because I couldn't turn out of the way.
I see. Yeah, actually, I'm looking over on the murder mystery thing. It tells you on how like the total amount of kills they've gotten. My total kills are 65, and my total wins are 10.
Nice.
I don't know. Maybe if I tried hard enough, I actually get up on the list. Because there's like a leaderboard over here, and it shows you like all the monthly kills and stuff like that. I get most of my kills from assassins, just because you can get more than. I mean, yeah, everybody's out to get you, but you literally have a 100% guarantee to become a murderer.
Mm.
So, I mean, it's not like you're trying to find. It's either you're not trying to be. You're not the innocents trying to literally find one person, or trying to be a murderer and trying to conceal the fact that you're actually killing everybody. Which I have found to be very hard because if one of the victims gets away, they immediately spam in chat that you're the killer.
Aw.
And then there's people that do it that actually are lying, and they say it's somebody else when it's not really them. They're just trolling.
Right.
You can never really tell. So it could be a trick or it could be could be it. But if you're the murderer and they say your name, you essentially you're toast. You might as well just run in like a crazy person and murder all in sight before you get most likely shot in the face with an arrow. And this is completely off subject from what I'm saying. You know the Bee movie, right?
The B movie
Yeah.
with Barry B. Benson.
Yes. You know, like his friend, the one with the glasses.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I didn't notice this until somebody showed me a picture of it. But I have a science teacher, really awesome science teacher, like the best one ever. Yeah, he looks like that bee, like like Barry B's best friend. I like did like a picture and it's like, oh my god, is that our science teacher in bee form?
That's awesome.
My life is a lie. My science teacher is a bee. He's just like in a giant mech suit. Ah, I have tricked you all. I am but really a bee. Buzz buzz. When I saw that, I was really surprised. Because I never really thought much of it. But one reason why he's one of my favorite science teachers in the history of ever is because he likes anime, and he even has a club that he hosts Otaku Club, which is basically anime club. So yeah, it's like immediate win, like ding ding,
Nice.
plus 50 points. Yes, it's pretty hard to find a teacher that relates to you like day to day.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
But it's really
that doesn't
nice
have
when
to
you
be
do.
related to schoolwork. Heck yeah. And so he's like a person that you can really relate to. So yeah, he's a pretty nice guy, and like he even makes jokes, and people mostly get them, mostly. I remember when we were doing in introductions, and it's like, and he said, "Hi, I'm Mr. Abraham," and then just kind of rambled on, and it's kind of like that. It was really funny. And then after he left the room because he had to help a student with something in a different room, we continued like talking about the introductions and stuff, and then the people that were like kind of like keep an eye out. Okay, we're going to do introductions for everybody else in here, and then that was just when I walked back in again, and they did hi, I'm Mr. Abraham, and everybody's like, it's really funny. And it's generally a good time. Plus, he's my first hour teacher, so it's like zone out moment where you're like still really tired trying to get up.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like perfect. And I ramble a lot.
Well, that's okay.
Yeah, I hear a lot that either a my family and either a my friends or b my friends get annoyed that I ramble a lot, a lot.
Well, I have an issue of not talking enough.
Mm. So it's good to have a very talkative person.
Mm-hmm.
Mm. Yeah, I've heard stories of how I was before. I was able to talk. Apparently, to my sister, that was like the best years of her life. I was so quiet, didn't get much of a peep out of me.
So,
And they actually wanted me to talk. Oh, here they go, I can talk now. And I'm pretty well voiced in it.
stop, deliberate, and listen.
Maybe I'm back because like my throat is really dry from all this talking and I need to get something to drink. So I'm gonna go do that.
Alrighty. Go. Turn these into planks. You're back.
No, I've been abandoned. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
I
The was left alone forever.
I'm so
Apparently
sorry. My cousin wanted my opinion on the wreath. She made it like spider themed. She put webbing on the bottom half of it, or on like kind of like the uh bottom left half, and she put spiders kind of like taped to the sides, or taped kind of going up the wall or the door. It looks really cool. I like it.
cool. Yeah, the most we have is skeletons outside, and one's riding like a really old tricycle that we managed to find somehow.
Hmm.
And now I'm talking to two other people in on Minecraft that have very similar skins to mine.
That's awkward. Someone's gonna have to change.
No, it's not exactly the same. Like kind of like different color palette and different design, but they're like similar. Some.
Storage crate kit.
Edited it. So I kind it's kind of like finding like a template and then editing it some. Which I thought was more fun than just choosing something, because I'd rather have one that's at least unique.
Mm-hmm.
Because then it would be really awkward if you walked into the same room and somebody had the exact same skin as you. That would be awkward.
Like, yeah, one of us is gonna have to change. I'm sorry, but
That's why I have a different I have like color palette wise. I have like a green skin, a red skin, and a blue skin. So no matter what, I'm always prepared.
I don't know how to make
Also, like
fire.
switching it up a bit sometimes. Right now, I'm green.
Junk metal. I need junk metal.
Why junk metal?
I have junk metal. I'm trying to make an ammo box. Now I need fire. I don't know how to make fire.
Nick has been awkward. I said hello, but I almost said Jello instead of hello. Because the J and the H are so close to each other, like brother and sister almost. But nope, I don't need Jello. I need hello. Although Jello tastes amazing right now. Hey, look! I joined somebody's party. Now I'll play murder mystery and work against our enemies. Our enemies shall fall.
I almost had a heart attack because zombies popped up right at my house, and there really should not be zombies here. I made this house here specifically to avoid zombies here. So like, I just heard a whole bunch of them like pop up. I was like, no, I am not allowing that.
Yeah, they first asked if I had Skype. It's like, nope, I don't have Skype, and I asked Discord, and it's like, yeah, no, I'm in a call with a friend right now.
Well, you can go. You don't have to stay here.
Yeah, they're fine with it. They said it was fine.
Okay, let's see. Woo! I made an ammo box.
And yeah, actually, they're recording a video for YouTube, and I seriously have no idea what they're saying, so I'm just gonna have to hope that I know what they're saying.
Well, like I said, I'll be streaming for a little bit, so you don't have to worry about uh, s- staying with me or anything if you don't want to.
She disappeared. Oh, there we go.
Well, this is really annoying me. Is it not gonna let me do it out inside? It's gonna have me do it outside.
Oh no, I disappeared for too long and I died.
Oh, rip.
Yeah, I found out I died and I didn't even know. It's like it's like where you're like wondering, oh, why is that guy not responding to me? Am I dead? No, oh no way. He's just really not paying attention to me. And I just kind of like does other stuff. No, am I dead? And he just keeps on going through this like endless circle of trying to figure out whether or not he's actually dead or not. That would be pure terror. Couldn't live my life like that, or life in hell, I guess. If you believe in that kind of religion stuff.
Do you believe in life after love?
I don't know, for some reason, why whenever like, oh, one time I tried saying by God, I ended up saying by the gods. So apparently, I believe in more than one god. I must believe in the Norse mythology. I read a lot of those Norse mythology books. I must have implanted into my brain that I believe in Norse mythology, that I am somebody that will probably go to Valhalla or somewhere else one day. Although for me to go to Valhalla, I actually have to die.
That's too close.
Okay, time to wait for SAO to happen and then go into it die by glorious battle. It probably doesn't count video games, but
Oh, that's really annoying.
I don't know what's up with family. But whenever I try to play a game, they have this affinity where they have to beg me for literally everything. I find some new friends. We're fine. We're all having fun. Doing whatever. And as soon as that happens, do that. Always. It's like they have like this spidey sense, but for trying to ruin friendships, even if they're online friendships. But our friendship is stronger than that. It is a guilty friendship.
Stronger, stronger.
We are our bond is built by the role plays that we do and the memes that we say. Especially on the Fury Bus and Blade One Seeker. I believe we can all say that we are bound by that.
Hmm. Without a doubt.
I don't know why, but I'm having like a serious losing streak right now. I keep on dying.
Oh, you know what? I'm fine with this. I'm fine with this. Ammunitions and attachments.
Hey, you know when you hear that two peas in the pod thing? This time it's like a three piece in the pod, and we're all like dead. We all died. Like, not even in 3 minutes, we all died.
Aw, where'd you guys die from?
We're playing Murder Mystery, and we were all playing assassins, and we all got assassinated. It was
Rick got
because we always put up
Pache.
a fight. Yes, like a true hero, like a true Ezio Auditore da Firenze. Ah man, those are the days.
this in there. All building supplies goes in there. Okay. Oh, tools. Got that.
Okay, there you go. I turned the master volume down so it's not as loud. Because somebody, there's like in the lobby that we're in, and there's like a piano kind of thing, and somebody is like spamming their mouse button. And it's really annoying because you can pretty much hear it everywhere.
Mm.
And people are like screaming to step it. Oh no, where did my leader go? No, she disappeared. She's kind of left me. I'm all alone now.
Oh, it goes on the side. I'm not even. This is ridiculous.
Sprint button, please work. It's hard to do this because I can't really press the or hold on the control button very much because then it activates Discord.
Why don't you change the hotkey?
I'm too lazy to do it.
Wow.
I'm sorry. That phone. Come on. Okay, that was a number I didn't know, so I didn't answer. Wait, rule of thumb: if you don't know the number or it's from a town that you really don't recognize, you don't answer it.
Mm-hmm.
Unless you know it's somebody that has a different number than usual.
Right. But the odds of that are very slim.
Yes, my sister has a different number. That's because she had to change it because somebody kept on calling her and she didn't know who it was. She was sick of it.
Mm.
It's like a very select time. I don't know why, but I've been starting to get calls from random people. I don't even answer it. Mostly because it's times when I'm at school and I don't even know how people get my number. I'm just assumed that people just miscall like the common you missing mistype it.
Yeah.
And it gets up a different wrong number and you don't mean to do it. And luckily, I haven't gotten the same call more than once. The only time I got a call that was more than once from somebody is because they were actually somebody I did know, and I just didn't actually know their number, so I didn't answer it. It was one of my longest friends I've ever had, and I kind of felt bad for not answering him. I just didn't know it was his number. But they cleared up after next time they met me. Yeah, I did really truly feel bad because they're like one of my friends I've had since I was really young, and I cannot do these jumps for the life of me. So, no of advice: never do parkour runs with me because I do not do well.
I'm horrible at parkour.
I'm usually at least subpar, but for some reason today I am not in my A game. Yes, I finally made that jump. If there was ever a time to be happy, it would be now because I finally made it past that part. No, I fell. And I fell even more. What luck.
It's
You
a.
know it's intense gameplay when you're really quiet. Yes.
One, two, four, 1, 5, 1.
waiting now to do the parkour run again. Because we really don't know what to do. This is more for fun. Actually, compared to the parkour I used to do with somebody I played with on the Xbox, this parkour is actually not all that hard. Partly
Horrible at
due to the
parkour.
fact, Probably due to the fact that when he made parkour maps, he would make 4 block jumps, and that was like unbelievably impossible for me.
Yeah, I've seen some
And
people
for him,
like
they
do
were like there
remarkable.
for him they were like really easy. I'm thinking over here, it's like, how does he do that? Like, I need to like figure out how the heck this guy does it. Like, he's like a mastermind. I mean, I was able to do them, but not like with ease. Like I could do it like step 1, then step 2, easy. Yeah, no. It's like you had to like be at the very edge of the block and then jump, and then like for some reason it's like you had to be like a parkour pro. And I remember even though it was really hard, I was like I played with him often enough, so like we always went on that map of his. I actually ended up getting farther than like everybody, and I got so far that he actually had to make levels, and what the policy was, since I was getting through them so fast, is that I had to be 2 levels behind what he was making. Otherwise, I would kind of like beat the system. So yeah, I ended up doing that, and I pretty much became like #1 receiver, which made me really happy. Apparently, I missed a checkpoint, but whatever. And my friend, since she's a VIP, she can just fly. No fair. I want to fly. I want to say I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky.
I think about it every night and day.
Didn't remember the rest of the song.
Spread my wings and fly away.
I remember there was a little joke that I made. I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. But then I fell into the void, and my face got hit by an asteroid.
That's awesome.
And then afterwards, I said, "And that really hurts."
Yeah.
That always got somebody like crack a smile or laugh. It was enough for me. And I just did like a really speed round, and now I'm like doing horrible again. It's just like karma. When the next 1 second is good, next second you are not doing as good as you thought you could. I remember the first time I did this though, I got it all in one try, without messing up once, and I was like really happy. No, I can't do it. Like first try. Which is really saddening. It's kind of like playing a game for the first time and just somehow like destroying your face, and then every other time you play, it's like I can't do this as well as I used to. What did I do that made me just that good? Do you remember? Oh yeah, right. I literally had no idea what I was doing, and now I do. Odd. It's like my ability of not knowing what to do led me better off than knowing what to actually do. That's kind of how it was like for when I played Doom, like the new version of Doom. I remember when the first time I played it, I sped through and I was like, somehow, I was like amazing, and I like it was a very hard time trying to kill me. Next, every time since then, I'm like struggling for health. Demons are around every corner, and somehow I managed to die so easily. It's like, what happened? I used to be so good, and now I'm but like a little paper plate, and people just blow. Like I'm like, there's the wind. I'm a paper plate. Goodbye, paper plate. Just get blown away by the amount. Like the power levels is way above mine. One could say it's over 9,000.
It's over 9,000.
Yes, that's another meme that keeps the glue nice and good. Sticks together just fine. Or is it tape? I don't think we've ever decided that. Is it tape or glue?
Probably glue.
It's like the real strong glue.
Gorilla
Like
glue.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Because I can tell you what glue is not strong. Okay. I remember. I don't know how. I think it was in first grade when I did this. I think that when I was currently in first grade. Second. Yeah, I remember. I was playing with Play-Doh at the coffee table, and somehow I managed to break the edge of the coffee table off with just my hamstring. I was in first grade. Like, okay, you know how traumatized that was.
No property damage is a thing.
So yes, my 6-year-old, my 6 or 7-year-old self would have totally paid for that, but he was broke. Plus, it was ours, technically. So, it was just okay, let's get some wood glue and we'll fix this in a jiff. I can tell you, it doesn't work. We've wood glued it twice, and it still manages to, like, somebody manages to break it, and it's like, yeah, irreparable. I mean, technically the wood table is pretty shot, or like the coffee table, but to be honest with you, even if so, it's got so many memories, I couldn't get rid of it for the life of me. Like, I don't know, I don't think it would be the same house without that coffee table. Even though the coffee table is kind of like in the basement now, which is my gaming room, so it's kind of like right at home with me. It's like my best friend, my partner in crime. So, yeah, it's a thing. You know, I was doing the parkour. When I went to go say done, I decided I would say al dente. For I don't know why. I did say there was like, wait, what? Done. Oh. Yeah, yeah. I figured I'd mix it up a bit, apparently. Confuses them. You can't confuse them like that. Eh. The Internet Explorer disappeared, it ran away.
take down a couple of planes or helis, and it's just not working. My aim is horrible because I can't see where I'm shooting, and they're flying, so it's hard to lead and everything. So I'm just gonna go to the
Red.
airport, buy a Pawnee, and just shoot at them like that.
Alright. And then let's go with them, obviously. Okay, get them. Okay, I'm gonna test something. It's okay. I was gonna test something. It's probably a bad idea, but whatever. You only live once.
Unless you're a video gamer, then you live many lives.
Obviously. Unless it's a game where you literally only have one life.
Oh.
I guess instance of SAO that is like that. It's an anime. SEO. Where you have one life, and if you lose that life, you not only die in the game, but you die in real life. Which I remember mentioning earlier, you know, like how if I actually believe somehow, if I actually believe in Norse mythology, that I would probably just go in SAO and probably die valiantly. Because I really can't think of any other way you could actually die in glorious battle these days. I mean, you're using guns. At least then you could use, you know, like actual physical weapons, and there's not really many bows. There's no magic, which is a bit of a bummer. I mean, who wouldn't want to get obliterated to death? Okay, I forgot that we were playing Assassins. No, I've been stabbed. Oh look, I've been impaled. Yeah, joke. I don't know what's so funny about, oh look, I've been impaled, but it's just so simply pleasing.
Mm.
Probably because it's a joke. I mean, you know, who even says, oh look, I've been impaled without giggling? Because usually when, you know, the reaction is being stabbed, it's like, ah, or you know, like stifled screams or something like that. But generally, it's not, I guess you try to not make a big deal out of it, of saying, oh look, I've been impaled. I mean, that's the darndest thing.
talking, but I can't understand what you're saying. gotta head out.
Okay. Well, see ya. See ya.
Sorry, I was quiet. I turned my mic off because I was talking to my cousin and stuff. So I have to go
Okay.
to out of the house and stuff. So yeah, have fun.
Okay. See ya.